Hey, fans of anonymous answers. It's Rachel once again. What's going on? Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you dream of a life where you're not chained to your desk, but free to pursue your passions and chase adventures? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the life of a legendary figure, John D. Rockefeller, a man who literally rewrote the rulebook on wealth creation. Although the name Rockefeller might conjure up images of a top-hatted monopolistic oil baron, a symbol of an era long gone. But hold on a second, there's way more to the story. Because Rockefeller wasn't just some lucky dude who stumbled upon a gusher. He was a strategic mastermind who built an empire not just through oil, but through very smart financial habits he developed as a young boy. And guess what? Those habits are timeless. They're like gold nuggets you can unearth and apply to your life, no matter your background or bank account size. So whether you're a college student drowning in debt, a young professional looking to invest for the future, or someone simply wanting more control over their finances, this episode is purely designed for you. Today, we will be cracking the Rockefeller Code and unlocking the secrets to getting rich. Rich enough to live your dream life, and maybe rich enough to help you stop working entirely. That would be nice, right? Even if you can't stop working entirely, we will be cracking the code that is sure to help you achieve a level of financial freedom you might not have thought possible. Are you ready to learn Rockefeller's secret to wealth creation? Let's start from the beginning. And John D. Rockefeller wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. In fact, his family background was pretty modest. But here's the thing, from a young age, he displayed a remarkable work ethic and a laser focus on his goals. While other kids were playing, young John was already hustling, taking on odd jobs like raising turkeys, selling potatoes and candy, and eventually lending small sums of money to neighbors. But Rockefeller wasn't just about sweat and toil. He was also incredibly detail-oriented. He learned from his mom the importance of tracking every penny and learned from his dad to always get the better part of any deal. Following his mom's advice, Rockefeller kept a meticulous ledger, a record of every cent earned and spent. This might sound boring, but trust me, it was a foundational habit that would propel him forward. Rockefeller didn't stop at manual labor. He knew that knowledge was power, especially financial knowledge. So he enrolled in a business course, soaking up everything he could about accounting and bookkeeping. This landed him a job as an assistant bookkeeper at the age of 16. Now, some might see this as a basic starting point, but for Rockefeller, it was a goldmine. He wasn't just crunching numbers, he was learning the inner workings of business from the ground up. He understood the importance of record-keeping, managing cash flow, and making sound financial decisions. Rockefeller didn't stay content behind a desk for long. He saw an opportunity in the burgeoning oil industry. Back then, oil was a new frontier, a gamble, some might say. But Rockefeller wasn't one to shy away from calculated risks. He partnered up, invested his hard-earned savings, lessons he learned from his mom, remember that ledger? And dove headfirst into the world of oil refining. Here's where things get interesting. Rockefeller wasn't just about getting in on the oil boom. He was obsessed with efficiency and innovation. He saw how oil was being transported in inefficient wooden barrels, leading to spills and losses. So he pioneered the use of pipelines and rail cars, drastically reducing costs and increasing profits. Rockefeller wasn't just an innovator, he was a master negotiator. He understood the importance of building strong relationships and fulfilling his financial obligations. He borrowed money strategically, always ensuring he could repay his debts on time. This built trust with investors and lenders, opening doors to even greater opportunities. But Rockefeller wasn't afraid to play hardball when needed. He saw the fragmented nature of the oil industry and knew there was strength in consolidation. So, he strategically acquired smaller companies, forming Standard Oil. This wasn't just about dominance, it was about streamlining operations and creating a more efficient oil production and distribution network. Now let's discuss a bit about some things John Rockefeller counted as important. Yes, John desired to be stupendously wealthy, but he wasn't just all about the Benjamins. He also believed in the power of giving back. He understood that true wealth extended beyond just a fat bank account. He actively supported education, healthcare, and scientific research, leaving a lasting impact on society. As we round up this episode, let's quickly discuss 7 powerful timeless money habits from this notable oil magnate. So, what can we learn from John D. Rockefeller's incredible journey? Here are some key takeaways you can translate into your own life, no matter your current financial situation. Habit number 1, embrace the hustle, but work smarter, not harder. Like Rockefeller, develop a strong work ethic. But remember, it's not just about putting in the hours. Focus on acquiring valuable skills and constantly seeking ways to improve your efficiency. Habit number 2. Be a financial literacy rock star. Education is key. Just like Rockefeller, invest in learning about personal finance. There are tons of free resources available online and at your local library. Understanding things like budgeting, saving, and investing will put you on the path to financial freedom. An excellent book we recommend is Ramit Sethi's I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Habit number 3. Track your every penny. Remember that trusty ledger Rockefeller kept? Emulate that. There are fantastic budgeting apps and tools available today to help you monitor your income and expenses. Seeing where your money goes is the first step to taking control of it. Habit number 4. Calculated risks lead to big rewards. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks, but remember, calculated is the key word here. Do your research, weigh the pros and cons, and never gamble with more than you can afford to lose. Habit number 5. Patience is a virtue, and compound interest is your friend. Building wealth takes time. Don't expect to get rich overnight. Focus on consistent saving and investing, letting the power of compound interest work its magic over the long term. Habit number 6. Build strong relationships and keep your promises. Just like Rockefeller, value building trust and fulfilling your financial obligations. This will open doors to future opportunities and partnerships. Habit number 7. Think beyond the money. Give back and find purpose. Financial success isn't everything. Find something you're passionate about and dedicate some of your resources to giving back to your community. True fulfillment comes from a combination of financial security and contributing to something larger than yourself. Now that you know how Rockefeller built his mind-blowing wealth, it's your turn to build your financial empire. John D. Rockefeller's story is an incredible testament to the power of hard work, smart financial decisions, and a touch of calculated risk-taking. While we might not all be destined to become oil tycoons, the principles Rockefeller lived by are universally applicable. So what are you waiting for? Start building your own financial empire today. It won't happen overnight, but with dedication, knowledge, and a little Rockefeller inspiration, you can achieve a level of financial security that will allow you to live life on your own terms. All right, fam, it's time to take action. Here's your Rockefeller challenge. Pick one of the money habits we discussed today and commit to implementing it this week. Maybe it's finally creating a budget, researching an investment option, or simply tracking your spending for a few days. Let us know in the comments section which of the challenges you intend to start with. Remember, small steps lead to big changes. By consistently applying these Rockefeller-inspired principles, you'll be well on your way to achieving financial freedom and building a life you love. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of Rockefeller's riches. If you found this video helpful, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the Anonymous Answers channel for more insightful content on achieving your financial goals, personal growth, and living a life you love. We're all about empowering you with information, including the ones that will help you take control of your finances. Leave a comment down below and share your thoughts on Rockefeller's strategies. What resonates most with you? Do you have any questions about applying these principles in your own life? Let's get a conversation going. Remember, you have the power to unlock your own financial potential. We'll be back soon with another episode packed with actionable tips and inspiring stories. Until then, stay awesome, stay curious, and keep building that wealth.